Hi guys, welcome to this playthrough of Alien Isolation. It's an old game, I know, and people are going to say, oh, why are you playing this again? But it's retro, I like it. It's based on the original Alien, so let's select some bits here. So we're going to start the game. So let's try hard. I ain't done hard I ain't played this in a while, so it should be good fun. So as I said, this is based around the 1979 Alien movie. It is based, I believe, 15 years later. So obviously one of the greatest sci-fi horror films ever made. So that should be a good game. This was a good game when it came out. It's a very scary game, very atmospheric. So let's play and let's listen in.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Very cool opening.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Alright, so that's the good opening there. Got an idea of what's going on. The black box for the Nostromo has been found. Oh, coming out of a hypersleep by the looks of it. This game got very close to the original movie. The effects, the way it looks, Absolutely brilliant. The atmosphere is fantastic. Computer consoles, the walls, everything's the same as the original movie. Absolutely brilliant. Got lots of little Easter eggs in there. For the like the little bobblehead, little animal you can see there, or bird, whatever it is, on the side. You see those sort of bobbleheads in the original Alien movie in 1979. Yeah, very atmospherically scary movie for its time. Probably not considered scary anymore though, by movie standards today. But at the time, it's an absolute horror of a movie. So we're signed in as Amanda Ripley. There's a little bobblehead. Like I said, they were in the original movie on the table. Okay, so in the game you've got these little cupboards. Make sure you go to these and collect anything that's in them, because you're going to need it. Because throughout the game you get blueprints, which allow you to build weapons, things that help you throughout the game. As you said, I've played this many times before, but it's still a great game. Atmospheric lighting, fantastic. Okay, what's in? This looks like a changing area. Yeah. Okay. So, then we have more cupboards. Nothing in those. Nothing in that one either. Let's have a look at the computer, see what's going on. So this is a memo to Verlaine. Something about she's now working as a contractor for Wayne and Yutani. A very trustworthy employer there, if I may say. Not. But yeah, she's a contracted. Another small cupboard, let's see what's in there. Okay. Nothing of any importance. Let's have a quick shower by the looks of it. Yep, shower. Always have a shower, guys. Start the day right. Have a little sing-song if you feel like it. There we go. We've had our shower. Let's get changed, I guess, yeah. Zip up, ready for action. Crew manifest there. So not a very big crew aboard the ship. So the original 1979 Alien movie was one of those face your fear kind of movies. I do like that genre. The Thing, the Terminator, the original one, Predator, the Jungle. You know, just places you can't run and can't hide. You've got to face your fear. That's what Alien was, and it was one of these movies. Obviously, it created a super boss in Sigourney Weaver, female super boss, which is obviously the original. I reckon the original one, I'd say. So there's the space suits in the original Alien. They first go down to LV-426. This looks like the med bay. Okay.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Okay, so we've spoken to Taylor there. Let's see what's happening. So over here we have a med pod. Now, I don't know if you remember this in the original Alien. This was where Ash put Kane and he scans him, and he makes out to Captain Dallas that he can't see what's actually going on, what it's actually doing, and tries to say it's just feeding oxygen, when we know more than that. Alright, so let's go down and find this Taylor. You've got to look about in this game, guys, because there's so many things to collect, see and do. don't look about, you really will miss bits and bobs, you know. So here we are, I think. Ah, okay, the rest area, good.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either.
Grumpy.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Okay. So let's have a little look at this computer.
All personnel
Oh, to the bridge, to the bridge.
Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're
So
up.
that's a memo about the original Nostromo incident. And that is a manifest of the ship. So not a lot going on there really. Let's get to this bridge. So, Samuels, I believe his name is.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Hello, Captain.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
So this bridge is absolutely fantastic. It's so nostalgic. Look at it. It's like literally a Nostromo. I mean, they've already talked about it being the same sort of ship. Whoa, whoa, sorry, big guy. They've already talked about it being the same sort of ship, so epic. Details brilliant. Let's check it out.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
So that didn't sound good at all, guys.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Hi, affirmative.
Fuck happened here?
You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
In space, no one can hear you scream, guys. We're alone. Listen to that. That's the original music score right there. Loving that original music score from the Alien movie. Brilliant little part to make it more atmospheric. So we've obviously all got split up now, and we're going to be playing the game alone for the time being. I guess we're going to have to try and find these guys somewhere. But so far this station looks a bit battered. Takes a long time to load these screens. Here we go. So we had a bit of a lucky break there, guys. Okay, let's get out of this space suit. Back to normality again. Okay. Got to look around in this game. What's she like? Alright. Okay guys, so around the station you're going to see those little phone boxes right there. Those are save stations. I'm not going to use one just yet because it's far too early in the game to start saving, I think anyway. But let's move on. It's very eerie, isn't it?
Oh.
This looks very safe. Okay.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial.
Oh, we've got the air vents, guys.
Orbital stabilizers
Do
realigned.
you remember this air vent from the original Alien? This is where Captain Dallas thought he had the creature cornered. He actually had him cornered. Okay. And the red lighting in the vent here is from Aliens. If you remember Aliens, the red light in the vents. Okay. Not dangerous at all. Looks like we're in a large maintenance area here. Let's have a little look on this computer, see what's going on. See what we can get into. Corrupted. Decommissioning. Okay, so that's a memo from the chief saying that the station is being decommissioned, being shut down. And we've got another folder corrupted there. Let's get going. This looks very safe. Okay, so we totally fell down there. Flares. Very 70s. Right, so flares don't do much in this game at all, guys. They're there, but I think they're more of a tribute to Aliens, really. A lot of them used in Aliens, wasn't there? You know, Ripley was going after Newt. So yeah, they don't really do anything. Let's have a little look down here. It's obviously a luggage loading bay. See what we've got here. It's like Die Hard 2 being in the luggage area, isn't it? Oh. Collected some stuff there. I think we're looking for a button somewhere, if I remember rightly. There's no button here, let's see. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. Let's get through there. And I think that lowers the luggage ramp, yeah. Keep moving. I think that's good advice by the graffiti artist there. Okay. Here we are. Lots of little noise distractions like that throughout the game, guys, that radio. If you make too much noise later in the game, it brings the alien constantly. Hello?
Anyone here?
Hello? So we're now in a darkened area. No doors, no power to any of the doors. Okay. Let's head around this way. Up we go. Okay, so here we got map stations, guys. Collect these and they give you a map of where you are. But I pretty much know where I am at the minute. Okay, let's get some power to this bad boy. Let's save first. Let's actually save. Okay, so this is a save station. So this is how you save. Just a simple yes. Right, guys, word of advice. Don't do that when the alien's around. It will kill you from behind. It's just, and if you didn't save, it ruins your game. So let's go. Power. I have the power. Okay. Let's go into this terminal. Let's have a little look, see what's going on. Look-see. Let's have a little look-see. Right, so that's a code 0340, which we can see there. And that's a storage area. These guys have been storing some bits and bobs. So that might come in handy later on. 0340. Brilliant. Goodbye from Seegson. So that's a letter from Seegson to everybody in the station telling them it's going. It's closing down. Kill the power. What's this about?
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Well, that didn't sound good at all, did it? Power junction D13 departures select. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Okay. Whoa, people. I'm going. Okay, let's go see if we can see them. That noise in the vents, guys. We all know what that noise is, guys. That noise in the vents. Ooh-wee. Alright. That's locked. Let's grab some kit. See if there's anything kit on the other side. That door's totally dead. There's no light on it. Okay. Let's get going. Those people obviously got away, gone somewhere. before I could speak to him. Another kind of departure area. Well, don't want to get cooked. Do not want to get cooked. Okay guys, so there's the blueprint I was telling you about. And that one is for a med kit. So I think we can try and make one. Once I figure out what I'm doing, I've got to refresh myself. Here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Technical difficulty. Further technical difficulties. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we have constructed a medical syringe. That ought to help us out. Let's create another one. You can never have enough meds. Okay. Tomorrow, no future. Apollo. Lots of graffiti everywhere, guys. Just can't get away from it.
What the hell happened here?
That's right. R.I.P. Sevastopol. Wow. So something has really gone down in the station. We all know what it is for those that have played it before. Oh, alien music. Original music. Fantastic. Alright guys, so... Okay, so we've got an observation deck. Nice.
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine. God damn it.
So there you go guys. That is like being on the other side of a main road when your bus arrives and you can't get to it because all the cars are in the way. That is what that is like. Very frustrating, very frustrating. A lot of dark areas here. Right, so this area over here, I seem to remember originally playing this. I think this is where you power something up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so let's get that powered up. Some juice. There we go. Powered up. Alright. So... let's go into this room that's just become open. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Just a shadow. Just a shadow, guys. Just a shadow. Okay. So we've got the little maps there. There we go. Let's make another med kit. Create another med kit there, yeah. Okay, let's listen to this.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Okay, that's not good. Sounds like riots or public unrest was starting on the station. It looks like it's already happened because there's, like I say, the graffiti everywhere. It's all smashed up. Okay, we've got another computer here. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so that's just... it's just a letter to the bar staff telling them they're not needed anymore. So I have to work in that area. All employees, all space fight. So space fight's been cancelled in and out of the station. So that is what's happening there. Okay, so the marshals have suspended the space flight. What is Apollo? So Apollo is the AI that works in the station and controls the working Joes. So that's their version of Mother, I guess. Okay, so let's save this where we're at. Save in there. As I say, later on in the game, you've just got to keep saving, because otherwise it's just you just keep going back in time, and it's frustrating. Got a floor vent. Let's have a little look, see what's going on. Another vent. Eerie vent. Are we safe in the vents, guys? I just don't think so, because we know that the alien can get into the vents. Very atmospheric. Let's see what's going on up here. Just got to keep exploring so we find out what's what. Okay, so it looks like we're in another departure area, maybe? Walkway, tunnel?
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Okay. What's this? Okay, Gonkbot, out of the way. Right. Okay. It's the creaking and stuff, you just can't tell what it is. It's all part of the atmosphere though. Alright. Oh. That was a person. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Alright, so this doesn't look eerie at all, does it? Alright. This looks creepy. Yeah, that's bodies. That's a body. Ooh. Bodies. Looks like some sort of makeshift morgue. Look good, there's bodies on the floor. There's bodies everywhere. Alright. Okay. This looks like some sort of storage areas, maybe. Right, so we've got another power box. Let's see what this does. Alright, there we go. So this all looks very locked down. This all looks very locked up. That's sealed, that door. Later on in the game, you can get like cutting torches and stuff like that. Different types of cutting torches. To open different types of doors. Let's get some cardio. Let's get some moving about. Alright. So I couldn't see anything back there. Sealed. Let's see what's up here. Okay. Oh, charming. Okay, looters will pay. See what's going on up here. Okay. Let's just go through this part. Save station there. Empty office here. It's got no power at all. Okay, let's go through here. See what's happening here. Okay, we've got a green light on this one, so let's see what's in here. Just a mashed up room. Is there blood on the floor? Yeah. Another green light down here. Let's see what's in this one. Oh wow.
Oh, fuck.
He's bit of a bullet, isn't he? Right. Brown bread. Is that in the UK? Dead. Okay. Another air vent. Let's go in there. Check this out. See where we're going. Another ladder. Go through this vent. We're going to be in events a lot in this game, guys. We are going to be in events a lot. Wow. Blood stains everywhere. Someone's been dragged. Okay, so this guy's been done in.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. The fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Okay. These are ID tags that you collect. Give me that sweet wrench. Come on. Give it up. Come on. Fine, sir. Thank you.
I think I need this more than you do.
Right. So I don't think his complaint's going to go anywhere now. Let's get moving. Alright. We can undo these doors now. Okay. Very sinister sounds. Very sinister. So it's good we can open some of these doors and see what's going on. Let's have a little look-see.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Well, okay. So that's obviously the marshal or the local constable interrogating somebody. Okay. So let's save the game here. And I think I'm going to call it a day there, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and keep your eye out for more. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.